I did something I've never done before. I ran a mile nonstop, and this is just a lesson in two things. Josh Myman was right. You don't know if you can do it unless you try. And number two, words make a difference in people's lives. So, cut to Saturday night. I was picking Josh Myman, 18-year-old track star from Holy Cross who has a scholarship to Bellarmine. I was picking his brain about stretching and how not to injure myself doing what I've been doing with these interval runs. And I mentioned to him that because I'm old and I'm a late bloomer, that I was scared to ruin my knees, so I don't run nonstop, or I've been scared to run nonstop. And he said to me, you don't know what you can do until you try. And resonated in my head all weekend, and he's right. He's absolutely right. So cut to me tonight. It was 90 degrees. I decided to come to Iroquois because it's shady, and I haven't been doing the bottom of the loop, which is like 3.5 miles, because I run alone and that doesn't seem safe, even though I have mace all the time with me. Here's my handy mace. I haven't done it, but tonight there were a lot of people and I did it. And about midway through, I just heard Josh saying, you never know what you can do until you try, in my head. And I started to run, and I didn't stop at my interval. I just kept going, and I wanted to run a mile. I wanted to see if I could do it, and I did it. And at that point, of course, there was no one around in the woods to tell except this deer that I actually told. And I had a little emotional moment. I made a little video thanking Josh because it was incredibly sweet of him to have even entertained this old lady to tell her anything about stretching and what to do in a run and how not to injure myself. Even to entertain that conversation was awesome. And then to say something like that he probably didn't even think about was going to resonate so deeply with me. And then again, it resonated all weekend, and then today I just did it. So words can change people's lives. Even very simple words that you've heard before and they can change people's lives. And now I know I can do it and not die, because it was 90 degrees tonight and I didn't die. I'm alive. I'm hydrating as we speak. So I'm going to have to start running a mile. And now I'm going to have to start running a mile at least, because now I know I can do it thanks to Josh Myman. So this is to say, take time with people, take time with old people. I'm the old person in this situation. Take time with old people, take time with people, take time with young people, because words matter and they make a difference, and they might inspire somebody to run a mile nonstop, which they've never done. So somebody get this to Josh Myman. Tell him he truly is a godsend, and thank you, young sir. God bless you, and you're going to rock the world. I know you will. And thank you. From this old lady, thank you, thank you, thank you. I burned a lot of calories tonight too. So, but proving that you can do something, proving to yourself that you can do something that you were terrified to do. And maybe I was terrified because I thought I would fail. But in any case, I did it. Yay! Thank you, Josh Myman. Seriously, thank you, Josh Myman. Thank you.